Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford F-150. This particular F-150 is an XLT model finished in Oxford white. This has the 300A package. We'll take a quick walk around the outside of this F-150. Starting with the front end here, we do have our sort of halogen headlights paired with the fog lights in there at the bottom. We do have a little bit of a chrome appearance package here, so we do have the chrome accented grille as well as the chrome front bumper. It also includes two sort of recovery hooks down there at the bottom. And if we come out to the side here, with this XLT model, we do have the 17-inch aluminum wheels. That is wrapped in a 265/70 all-terrain tire. We do also have the F-150 XLT badge in there on the side. This particular F-150 is a Super Crew, which is sort of that full four-door, and we do have the 5.5-foot bed. The mirrors do feature the blind spot system up there in the corner. Of course, we do have four-wheel drive indicated by that badge there on the side. And if we come onto the back end here of this F-150, we do have that F-150 badge sort of stamped in the middle of the tailgate there. And there's that the chrome rear bumper, which is of course to match the front. It also does house the rear parking sensors. We also do have the Class 4 trailer hitch receiver, which does include the 4 and 7 pin connectors. We also have the rear view camera. And we do have the optional tailgate step right here, and then it does include the tailgate work surface. We also have multiple tie-down points back here as well. And if we take a look at the interior of this F-150, now with this XLT model here, we do have the sort of dark slate interior. Ford calls it dark slate interior. We do have the sort of two-tone, sort of gray denim look here with the upper and also the lower seat there. It's a nice upgraded premium cloth seat. And if we take a look at the door panel, we do have some sort of soft touch leather material here on the armrest, as well as all of the power controls for the windows, mirrors, and of course your locks right up top. Lots and lots of storage there in the door. And to the left of the steering wheel, we do have the automatic headlight control, as well as the fog lights, bed lighting, and electronic parking brake. Now, standard with the XLT, we do have rubber flooring. So it's a nice sort of rubber vinyl material here, which is definitely sort of an advantage to having carpet. It's much easier to clean, so you don't have to worry about the carpet getting, messed up and dirty, that kind of thing. But if you step inside, take a look at the key fob. So we do have Ford's sort of just switchblade key here. We do have the remote start system, which is activated through the Ford Pass app on your phone. So we do have Ford Pass Connect, which does allow you to remote start, lock, unlock, as well as use a bunch of other features through the Ford Pass app on your phone. But powering this F-150 is the 2.7-liter EcoBoost engine, which makes 325 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque. Very powerful little engine, very fuel-efficient engine as well, and that is paired to the 10-speed automatic transmission via the column shifter right up here. But if you start here on the steering wheel, we do have the cruise control with lane keeping system button sort of right there, and also the volume. And then we also have controls right here for the center gauge cluster screen, which gives us all types of different info. We have the digital speedometer. We also have truck info, which kind of gives you like the four-wheel drive status, as well as the engine information. You have towing in here, vehicle maintenance monitor, all the various settings. You also have trips 1 and 2 information, driver assistance features, fuel economy status. There's lots and lots of good lots of information there in the gauge cluster and safety features to go along with that. We also have the hands-free phone and also the track buttons. And right here in the middle, standard with the XLT, we do have Ford's Sync 3 8-inch display here. We're currently in the home screen, which does have the navigation as well as the radio and the phone. But we can go into individual sort of sub-menus here. So we do have the audio, which does include Sirius XM as well as Bluetooth. We also have all the phone settings down here. And again, built-in navigation, which is definitely nice to have. We also do have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so just use wirelessly, which is a little bit more convenient. We also have all the various settings down here, driver assistance features, towing, and the owner's manual right up top. And this truck does, of course, have four-wheel drive, so we do have 4 high as well as 4 low, and we do have the optional locking rear differential, so we can push that knob there right in the middle, and that will lock up the differential. I'll give you a little icon up in the gauge cluster. And this same knob also acts as the drive mode select, so you can cycle through various drive modes and it'll automatically change all the systems in the F-150 for each particular drive mode there. And right here in the middle, we do have the climate control system, which does feature the rear defrost, which does also work for the mirrors. We also have some USB connectors, both USB-C and USB-A, as well as some additional storage. Then we also have more outlets right here, so more USB, and then a 12-volt right above that. We also do have sort of a dual glove box here, so lots of storage. And this being a sort of 300A model, we do have the bench seat configuration, so we can lift this up to access sort of a third seat in the front, or we can keep it down and you have a little mini console here with some cup holders and some additional storage. And if we take a look into the back seat here of this F-150, again, this is the Super Crew, which is sort of that full four-door. But again, with this XLT, we do have the sort of medium dark slate interior back here. A nice premium cloth, very comfortable. We can also fold these up. So we do have a nice flat load surface, so you can easily load things here in the back that you maybe wouldn't want to put into the bed, tools, your dog, whatever you gotta do. So super nice having a nice flat surface here. We also do have a USB-C again and a USB-A back here, as well as a 12-volt, so we keep everything charged up with those ports. And we also have a set of cup holders that we can fold down. And again, the rubber floors do carry, of course, all the way to the back here. Again, nice and easy to clean. Don't have to worry about the carpet or anything like that. But being a Super Crew means you have lots and lots of space back here as well. So if you're interested in this particular F-150, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford. Feel free to give us a call, or you can visit us at macpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.